Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and yeah, it's time for some battle reports again. We've got a brand new guest here. This is Jaden from the Scale Model Society, who's going to be helping me out on a bunch of upcoming battle reports. So we're going to get more battle reports more often. It's been something that I've been working on for quite some time now. I'm going to be playing the Chaos Dwarfs. You're going to be playing the Dwarfs. He's an old school Warhammer Fantasy player who's played all the way up to, I think, 7th editions when you stopped, right? So he's very well versed with 6th edition, Old World being very similar. Shouldn't be a problem. We've had a few games already. Let's just jump right in and check out the armies. Okay, so Chaos Dwarf list is going to be very much the same. That should actually be down here as the unit of 20. This is going to be the last time that you guys see the Chaos Dwarfs for a while, as there's some other stuff that I want to get sorted. So it's a very similar list that you've seen before, very similar items. The idea is giving it a good send-off versus the Dwarfs, and then when they come back, we've got some new weapons to play around with.
The Chaos Dwarf army, represented by myself, has the following loadout. For characters, we have a Sorcerer Prophet upgraded to level 4 with Naphtha bombs and the Breath of Hashut, a Bull Centaur Torok with a shield, heavy armor, and a Dark Maul, and finally an Infernal Seneschal, which has a Battle Standard Bearer upgrade with a Lamassu's beard. For core, we have the following: 20 Infernal Guard, full command with hand weapons and shield, and finally 20 Infernal Guard, full command with Fire Glaives. For special, a unit of 3 Kadai Fireborn. These ones are upgraded to have the Man Burner Champion, a Death Shrieker Rocket Launcher, a Magma Cannon, and finally 3 Bull Centaur Renders, acting as full command. It's just unfortunate that there was no models for the full command. Finally, for the rare units, we have a Hell Cannon. Now, it's a similar list to before. I've decided to retire the Chaos Dwarfs for now because I am sorting out a Dreadquake Mortar, a few more Kadai Fireborn, and I'm waiting for the recently announced Blood Bowl miniatures for the Chaos Dwarfs, as I'd like to get those Toroks and, yeah, turn them into characters for Old World, alongside painting up a bunch of my backlog for the Chaos Dwarfs. It's just going to take some time, as I'm focusing right now on some other armies. Jumping in with narration here, as unfortunately the microphone did not turn on. This is the problem, as we've had to be away for a little bit of time, which will be explained in the disclaimer later on in the video. But yeah, similar army to what you've seen before. Very classic loadout, a bunch of Thunderers, a bunch of Hammerers and Longbeards. Don't worry, next time you see the Dwarfs, there's a bunch of new stuff coming in, as I have managed to build up some of the carts and so on. They're painted, it's just we didn't have time to base the stuff, as this was a last-second type of battle report. The loadout for the Dwarfs, represented by Jaden, is as follows. For characters, we have a King with hand weapon, full plate armor, shield, and an Oathstone, Master Rune of Smiting also, a Thane Battle Standard Bearer who also has the Master Rune of Stormy Redbeard. He is geared up with the usual hand weapon and shield. Finally, an Engineer who has the usual handgun, heavy armor. He's there to just kind of help out. For core units, we have the following: 20 Dwarf Warriors with hand weapons and shield. They've got Drilled, Veteran also. This has been upgraded with a Strawlar's Rune, which Jaden decided not to use the Vanguard for. And lastly, for core, we have 2 units of 10 Thunderers with full command, upgraded with some shields. For special, we have a Cannon, which is upgraded to have the Rune of Forging, 20 Longbeards with full command, with Drilled also, and finally 20 Hammerers upgraded with full command. When we look towards the rare units, we have a Gyro Bomber with a Clatter Gun, and finally we have a unit of 10 Iron Drakes upgraded with full command. And now, before we begin, just a little bit of a disclaimer. As you can imagine from the intro, it was ungodly hot with a 90% humidity rate, so we were a little bit sluggish here and there. And also, this is Jaden's first few games, Old World. He used to play up to 7th edition, but as you can imagine, it's been a while. Not only that, but I'm a little bit rusty, so please give it some time whilst we get used to getting Jaden up to speed and myself back up to speed. As you guys might be aware, Walter has had to take a bit of a step back for the next few months, because he's just had surgery. He's doing all right. I've been in constant communication with him, but naturally I want him to rest up. We do have a report coming up with him next week, which was filmed a small while ago before the surgery kicked in.
All right, so deployment has been done. I've got a pretty wide table control. The Dwarfs will be going first. As you can see, they're actually quite spread out. So this is going to be quite interesting for me to try and catch up to them. It's going to be quite interesting. We'll see you in Dwarf Turn 1. Right, Dwarf Turn 1, not a lot of movement, but then again, Dwarfs. Obviously, Jaden's being quite smart there to be able to have his gun line moving a little bit, but yeah, they're going to wait it's going to take a while. These turns are going to be quite short until I actually get into combat itself. But we have one little bit of shooting, so we might as well get that sorted, right? Okay, we're starting off with dwarf shooting. There's only one shot that he can do, but that is with the cannon directly onto the hell cannon, 2 inches from the back. You're going to be firing with an artillery dice over here. 2. I mean, you hit it. Okay, cool. Strength 8 versus toughness. Oh my god, what toughness is this? Okay, so yeah, it's 2 ups, 2 wounds. I was actually expecting a little bit more resilience over there. So 2 ups.
6.
Hits. All right, let me see if I have any saves here. I'm starting to doubt how good a hell cannon might actually be, but we do have a regeneration. Saved. All right, dwarf turn 1. It was a very short turn for the dwarfs, but I am trying to move up as much as I can, as you can see. Literally, I need to get into combat. I can't, like, stay still, and I'm going to try my best. We do have a bunch of artillery fire coming out, so let's hope for the best. All right, so we don't have a lot of magic that I can do. I do have the Vortex of Chaos. I'm going to try. That's literally the only bit of magic that I've got. I need an 8+, which it goes through.
Ooh.
You do have a Fated D-spell. You do have a Fated D-spell, so you can try it out.
2d6, correct?
Yep.
Right. What's the...
You need to beat a...
8?
No, you need to beat a 10. Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. And there's the spell. I actually had to check to see if I could do anything else with the Law of Ashut, but nope, I'm not in range for anything else. We do have a bunch of artillery, though, so I'm going to try and see if I can, for once, use the flame cannon. All right, I'm going to pray to see if the Death Shrieker rocket launcher is actually going to do something where we're going to use the demolition rockets directly onto that squad of hammerers. Obviously, it's always a gamble over here. Well, I'm not hitting the hammerers, but I might be hitting the warriors and maybe the iron drakes. We're going to have to wait and see. It's 10 inches. Okay, so we're coming in over here. It's been moved 10 inches. That's why we've got the green one. I'm going to do the iron drake first. I need a 5 up the wound. Nope. And your king. Nope. Yep. It's not great. I do have one more artillery piece, but yeah.
Lucky for some.
Yeah. All right, so hell cannon time. On to the longbeards. I'm going to try. I mean, it's not been great for me so far, has it? Very short turns.
Oh,
God damn it. All right, I should damn it, actually. 6 inches. I might hit a dude. We'll find out. Well, that was fun. Yeah, he's just taking it off, but like we literally missed. Yeah, that's it for Dwarf Turn 1. Chaos Dwarf Turn 1. We're going to go to Dwarf Turn 1 now. You know, thrilling stuff. Dwarf versus dwarf, 3-inch movement per side. Obviously, there's not a lot of combat coming in. But yeah, you're going to be able to shoot me now, so this is going to be fun.
oh yes. Very fun.
Okay, we're coming into Dwarf Turn 2 with a little bit of movement. As you can see, we've got the bomber over here, a bunch of movement here. There's going to be a lot of shooting in this phase, and you can see that he's very ravenous at the mouth at the moment because he's looking at the hell cannon at the idea of taking it out. We do have a little bit of movement here, obviously getting ready to meet up with my bull centaurs. We'll see you in shooting. We moved that by accident, but we're just going to move the... That is coming down. So 6 inches this way. Not ideal. Little mistake. I forgot. It's actually D6. So it's 3 inches, so halfway instead. That's a little bit better for me. But yeah, we have to keep an eye on that because it's every turn, and I kept thinking it was my turn only. It's just every turn. Now, we're going to get into some shooting. Or do you want to do the...
We'll work from right to left.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll go with the gyro bomber. The clatter down to them.
Yep, D6 shots.
3 shots.
3 shots. All right, we've got to get the stats up for it. Okay, so we've got 3 shots coming in on 5s. Put them in here. Strength 4, toughness 4, 4+. Cocked. Just reroll. 3. Okay, cool. Doesn't hit. We've got 5 shots coming in with the Thunderers. This is going to be quite interesting. And your ballistic skill is? Okay, so they're ballistic skill 3, but they're more than half range, so it would be 5s. That's 3 shots coming in. Strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s again. 1. Okay. 1, I do not, interestingly enough, have an armor save, but I do have a 5-up regen. 1 wound. That's not great. How many wounds do they have? Really? 2 each? Well, that sucks.
That's nice.
Down to 1. Cannon coming in for the Hell Cannon. 2 inches from the back as per usual, so you can basically guarantee a hit.
4.
4, yep. And that is strength 8, toughness 5. Yeah, 2s.
2. 5.
Okay. 6-up regen. Ooh, D3 wounds.
Fool me.
D3. 1 wound. Okay. 1 wound. Down to, I think, 5, I hope. Okay, no, down to 4 wounds. That's going to hurt. And we have another round of shots, right? 5?
Yep. So 1.
Yep. And roll in.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, that's also a 6.
Yep.
So what happens there is you have armor piercing because armor.
Yep. Then got -1, correct?
No, -2 now.
Even better.
All right. So yeah, he's done a wound. So one of my bull centaurs is down to 2. So end of dwarf turn 2. I'm going to have to think of what I can do, but some damage has been done. I'm not going to be able to get a charge. I'm going to try and see what I can do personally, but I'll see you all in Chaos Dwarf turn 2. Chaos Dwarf turn 2, sorry. We did the movement. This has gone back. It's just going to stay there in the middle, I guess. I've done a little bit there with the bull centaurs. Everyone's basically moved up. I need to start getting to do some damage because at some point you're going to cause me too many problems. Yeah, I'm going to see what I can do. We do have a few spells. I can actually use my magic missile now. Okay, I'm going to try and hope to see if the Death Shrieker will actually do something, which we're going to shoot over there once again with demolition rockets. Ah, misfire.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, thankfully, this is hellbound. It's fine. This is hellbound. I can reroll.
8.
8 inches. All right. Okay, so we're hitting a few things there. What are we actually hitting?
5 thunderers. Sorry, 5
Heinrichs.
5 drakes
And
3 warriors.
Okay.
Throw them back in.
That's not too bad. Okay. Nothing's in the center. I think 1's in the center circle.
No. Well, yeah, 1.
Okay, cool. So that means he does a bit more damage. All right, give me a second. Okay, we're going to go with the Iron Drakes first. The one that's in the center is 2+ because it's strength 6 versus toughness 4. Yep, and it's -3 AP, so that's 1 dead. Now, with the 2 others, it's strength 3 versus toughness 4, so 5s. 1. Full plate armor. Okay, 1 dead. There we go. So that's 1. And then how many warriors was I hitting?
3.
Okay, we'll do the normal dwarfs first. 2 hits. 2 wounds, sorry. No minuses. Those are on 4-ups. 2 dead.
Champion.
Oh yeah, the character. I don't wound him. So yeah, just 2 dwarf warriors dead. And now we've got the Hell Cannon going into the lizards over there. 8 inches that way. Well, my rolling for artillery is awful, isn't it? At least I'm getting some Iron Drakes, right?
You're getting 5.
5, cool.
Yep.
Let me see the weapon value. I am wounding on freeze. 2 fail. And these are -2 AP. You have full plate armor, so that is 2, 3, 6-ups, please. 2 dead. All right, and since it's a Hell Cannon, you have to take a panic test. So 2d6, please. They're fine because they're dwarfs. And I think that's me. Yeah, that's all I can really do. I don't think I can hit with these guys, but I'm going to have to check. Very much doubt it. Because I have 18 inches, actually. So I don't think so. Yeah. I think it's 18. So we're about to end, but Jaden just reminded me that these guys are able to fire. We are just in range with 5 dudes. The problem is that we have moved and we are at long range, so we are shooting on 6s.
2.
2. You see? Sometimes it pays to pay attention, doesn't it? Now, these weapons are strength 4. Your hammers, I believe, are toughness 4, right? I'm just going to roll and we'll see.
Yep.
So, 1 shot at a -1 AP. Heavy armor and shield. Okay, yep, so 5 up.
1 down.
1 down. Okay, some damage has been done. But with that being done, we're done with Chaos Dwarf turn 2. No, you get for the back.
Yeah.
No, I mean, no. But yeah, we're done with Chaos Dwarf turn 2. We're moving on to Dwarf turn 3 now. Moving on to Dwarf turn 3, but before anything, because we always keep forgetting,
The vortex.
it's 6 inches that way. Awesome.
That way.
Ooh! Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Yeah, we're going to let the movement happen and we'll be back. And that's Dwarf turn 3 movement done. We got the bomber coming from behind here, which is going to cause some problems around here. We do have the Longbeards this way, and the hammer has moved back a little bit. This is going to hurt, I think. We've got a lot of dwarf attacking coming in. So, yeah, we'll go straight into range. We're going on to shooting first. The Thunderer is going into the Kadai Fireborn. 5 shots hitting on 5s. Nothing. Ooh, not a good one.
No.
Now, do you want to use these guys, by the way? You've got the clatter gun there?
Yeah, D3, no?
D6.
D6.
5 shots. Where are you shooting at, by the way? Are you shooting at here, here, or here? You're a skirmisher.
I'll shoot up the...
Am I shooting, boys?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 D6, 5 shots, yeah?
Yeah, 5 shots. Your ballistic skill? You move, so 5s. Ooh!
3.
3 shots. All right, give me a second. And wounding on 4s.
1.
1 shot. That is -1 AP. So I've got heavy armor. I've got them with shields. So 5 up. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. There we go. This one really wanted to die, you see. Cannon coming in. Misfire. You can reroll. You've got an engineer.
True. 10.
10 inches. It was shooting up to here. We're just going to do a little bit of additions. So that's the marker. He's killing 2 guys. Well, potentially. We have to actually roll to wound. And then we've got damage over here. So I need to check something very quickly because I'm not sure if my Battle Standard Bearer is any decent. Yes, I do have a ward save, which I forgot to do there, but it's fine. Yeah, let's go in. So 2 2-ups. Yeah, and I need to roll 6 ups too. 1 saved. And now you're coming in for this. Let me just see. Okay, so I have a 5-up ward. Nope. Now you have D3 damage.
3.
Well, you've got first blood.
Boom!
Yeah, that's the Magnum Cannon gone. 5 Thunderers coming in. Ooh, I think, yeah, 2.
Or was it 4? Oh, 2.
Yeah, 2. All right, so that's strength 4 versus my toughness, I think it was 5. Roll in first and we'll find out.
1.
Yeah, 1 came in, that's for sure. So -1 AP. That means that I have 5 up save.
3.
No, and am I within 6 inches of my banner? These guys?
Yeah.
Can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. I've got a 5-up board. There's, I don't know what that construction is. By the way, we have fancy new lights. No, okay, 1 wound, down to 1. All right, so that is Dwarf turn 3. We're going into Chaos Dwarf turn 3. I need to start doing some damage. I really need to start doing some damage. Because the loss of the magma cannon is a little bit, you know,
Disappointing.
Yeah. Okay, so I do have one charge of the curve right now. That's going into there. He does have stand and shoot, but first up, let's just like get in there. I'm in. I don't even have to do the swift stride. So I'm into you. You have 5 shots coming into me.
Awesome.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow. Okay.
Boom.
And wounding on 5s. 1 shot. Okay. With a 6, that's armor piercing. You take away 2. I have a 5 up ward. 6 wound. I lose a ball.
That's good.
This is not ideal. All right.
Tactics.
Yeah. I'm going to do some movement. I'm not going to charge those. I'm going to hold them back for a turn. All right. So I'm going to charge with these guys into the.
Yep.
They're in. I was going to hold them back, but I figured that I could use these guys to get rid of the Iron Drakes and just try and do some damage. These guys are really great, but we're going to have to wait and see. Okay, we're coming in. I'm going to do another Vortex of Chaos. So it's going to be this one over here. 5 plus 4, 9. You've got a Fated Dispel. So you can try and dispel it. That is, you need a 9. You need a 10.
8.
Okay, all good. If you would have had a Rune Lord or a Rune Smith, it would have been, but that's fine. So we've got another one over there just to protect ourselves a little bit. They seem to be staying in the middle. I do have some shooting to do with these lads. I'm going to try and see if I can do something and hope for the best. All right, so Hell Cannon onto these lads. I'm scared.
8 inches back.
Yeah, I don't think I'm hitting anything. Oh, yeah. I really doubt I'm hitting anything.
Vortex.
Yeah, okay, so nothing. Okay, and then Dash Shrieker onto your lads there. Let me see, actually.
In place?
Yeah. And the Dash Shriekers too, because why not?
Hits.
Hits! Oh my god! Finally! That was like 6 shots, right? So we do have a bunch coming in. First one is Strength 6 versus Toughness 4, so 2s. Yep, and that's -3, so they that one's dead. And then we have 9 shots, which are Strength 3, Toughness 4. So I believe those were 5s.
Ooh.
That's not too bad, right? Let me find out.
2, 3.
Yeah, only 3 of them here, which isn't too bad. So that's 3 saves at... Oh, one of them is -1 because it's Armor Bane. Yep, he's fine, and 2 saves. No, one's dead. And
Now the other 2.
yeah.
2 dead.
2 dead. That's not too bad. Okay. I mean, some damage is better than no damage, right?
You say so.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. We do have a bunch of shots that I've got from these guys onto there, so let me just get the dice ready, and then we got to deal with that. But slowly but surely, at least something's happening, right? Okay, so I've got 10 shots of the Fireglaves going into these lads over here, hitting on 5s. Awful.
1, 2,
3,
3,
4. 4 shots. See, it's very hot in here at the moment, and we don't have any conditioning, so as you can imagine, our brains are fried. 4's to wound. 2. Okay, so you've got full plate, right, with these guys? All right, they've got full plate armor, which means that we're going to get rid of 1 AP each. That means 2 saves of 5 up. 1 saved, but 1 dead. At least we killed 1. That's all we can do. We've got to go into the distributed by shooting over here, and then we'll start doing melee combat. Coming in with the 2 impact hits for the standard balls first, 2d3. 4, 5. These are going to be Strength 4 versus Toughness 4, so 4s. Ooh, all. So 5 impact hits, please. 4 dead.
Yep.
Cool. And then we've got the big boy, which is the Bull Center Toro, coming in with D3 plus 1. So that's 2. And that means we've got 3. Okay, we're back. Strength 5, toughness 4, so freeze. All 3 of them, these are minus 2 AP. What's your gear? I think you've got heavy armor. I'm not sure if you've got a shield or not, though.
Heavy armor and shields.
Okay, so these are 3 6-ups now. 1 saved, but 2 dead. All right, we need the dwarfs to roll for fear over here. So 2d6, please. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to come in with some attacks because we have to get that up and running. All right, here we go. So I have 4 attacks coming in. My weapon skill is 5. What about your dwarf thunderers, please?
3.
3, okay. So I'm hitting on 5s to 3 is freeze. And I have strength 5. You've got toughness
4.
Strength 5, toughness 4 is freeze. So that's 2 out of minus 1. 3 out of minus 1, sorry. 2, minus 2 because of Dark Maul. So 6 ups. One dice too many, but either way. Yeah, so 3 dead. Okay, and we got him there against the commander. So 2. And then force the wound. 1 wound at a minus 1. Dead. Cool. Unit dead. I'm going to reform because I have to prepare myself because I don't want you coming in the flank. So give me 1 second and then we'll move on to combat over there. All right, we're starting combat over here. Before anything, I've got Blazing Body. So I've got 3 attacks coming in. These are Strength 3, Toughness 4, so wounding on 5s.
Oh,
rip.
Nothing.
And can you give me a fear test, please? Yeah, fine. Thing is, right, I have to do them, and dwarf leadership is so good that there's no point doing them, you know?
Yep.
But we're going to get into combat, and I need to do some serious damage. I really hope so. I'm coming in with a fancy dwarf dice, as you've been able to tell from the battle report. But we're going in first. I am hitting you on 4s with a bunch of attacks.
Yeah.
Ooh, awful. 3. And I'm wounding your freeze. It's the curse of new dice, isn't it? 2 wounds at a minus 1.
Heavy armor and shields, so it'll be 5 ups. Huh?
Yep, 5 ups. 1 dead. 2 dead. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, now you can hit me back. Yeah. So obviously how this works, as everyone knows, there's no step up. So 2 guys aren't attacking, 3 guys are. That would be your champion, and then 2 guys. We've got the Longbeards coming in with 4 attacks. Ooh.
3.
Yep. And then wounding on 2s.
30.
I've got regens. 1 made, 1 dead, 1 down to 1. That's 3 also. We're going to keep that in the mind. Okay. I've done 3 wounds, right? I've done 2 wounds. Okay, I've done 2 wounds. You've done 3. You have a banner. Oh boy, this was a mistake. You have another rank. Yeah, I lose by 2. We are fine, but I get pushed back. Wait, are we fine? Yes, we are. You gonna follow up? Keep that there as a wound counter. He's down to 1.
Follow up, so I'll make it.
Yep. You don't have to roll. You just have to push forward. I give ground. That's why. Okay. So that is Chaos Dwarf turn 3. This could have gone better. This is why I said we're going to be retiring the Chaos Dwarf so we can get some new stuff painted. We're going to move on to Dwarf turn 4. Okay, we're moving into Dwarf turn 4, but before anything, we do have to move some vortexes. We're going to do this one first, which is closer to the Iron Drakes.
6.
6 that way. I'm going to hit you. Yeah. Okay, so we have to do some damage there. Just plop it on the side. And we're going to do this one now, which is 5 inches going forward. I think it just plops over. I'll just put it down because they would be touching. Yeah. Okay, cool. He's got the balancing act there. So yeah, the unit that's been hit suffers d6 plus 1. So 4. Strength 3 hits. You are toughness 4, so 5s.
Arrow direction dice.
Oh! Illegal move. 2. 2, no minuses.
2 normal saves.
Yeah, 4 ups.
4 ups. 1 dead.
1 dead. Okay. Well, at least it did some damage, right? Okay, after that, we're going to move in and we got some charges and so on. So, yeah. Yeah, over here, we got 1 charge. You just have to roll and that's it. Over here. Yeah, he's in. So, we got a charge there. That's going to be quite interesting. I'm still hitting first, thankfully, but still. And no other charges, right? So, we'll let you do your normal movement and then we'll be back. Like a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, just constant. And we do have some combat. We're going to go into shooting now. So, where do you want to start?
Clatter gun.
All right.
D6.
D6 on the clatter gun. For 6. Ooh. All right. So we got the clatter gun coming into these lads over here. For 3. Yeah. So that's not too bad. And the strength on the weapon is 4 versus my toughness of 4. So 4s.
1.
1 minus 1. Okay. Oh. Dice are missing. Saved.
Very good.
Cool. And now we got a bunch more shots coming out from these guys, right? Oh, cannon first. What are you going to vote for?
Main unit.
Okay, so you can shoot this way and potentially get 5 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The artillery coming in?
8.
8, so 4 dudes, basically. Cool. Right, we're going to have to do a bunch of them. So first up, I'm going to do a 2-up to protect my character. Oh. Ooh. This might go south. Oh boy. Okay, shoot me. 2-up.
Character first.
Yep. All right, well, I saved. Ward. Okay, and now 4 dudes. You might as well get them all done. 2-ups. Okay, so 4 ward saves.
2 dead.
3 dead.
No, 3 dead. 1 dead.
No, 3 dead, not 4 dead. There we go. See, I can math. Right, we're going to go on to these guys.
No,
We've got the Iron Drakes coming in, hitting on 4s. There's 4 dudes coming in. 2 shots. Your strength. Okay, we've got strength 5 coming in versus my toughness 4. 1 wound. And that's minus 1 AP. So, oh, I almost used an artillery dice. Saved. Woo.
Combat next.
Yeah, combat next. Okay, we're coming into combat over here. We have to do a few things. First, blazing body, wounding on 5s. Nothing. Can you do a leadership check on me, please? 10. Ooh. They failed, but
Got shield wall.
no, you've got veteran, so you can reroll.
Yeah. Reroll.
Yeah, okay. See, I shouldn't help him, but all right. I'm going to come in and do some damage, and then he's going to hit me. I need to basically kill 5 if I want to avoid the damage, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Okay, coming in here with 4s and 3s. 4s to hit, please. Oh, cocked. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And the focus goes off a little bit. I have to play around with this. And 3s to wound. 3 at minus 1. You got full plate, right?
Yep.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah, 1 dead. Okay.
1 dead?
No, I think he's saved. Is it full plate and shield, yeah?
And yeah.
Well, that's awful. Okay, you get to hit me next. Yeah. You can hit me with 6 attacks.
Yep. Okay, weapon skill 5.
Versus my weapon skill of 4. That would be 3s. No, 4s. Oh my god.
Very good.
Okay, and your strength is 6, so oh boy. Strength 6, toughness 5 for these. Twos. Because it's toughness 4.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna say goodbye to this unit.
Yeah.
5 up regen. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Okay.
Get the dice back.
You can see again why I'm retiring these Chaos Dwarfs. Right, coming into combat over here. Oh, I need a leadership check from you. Because fear.
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, 4s and 3s. Ugh. Alright, and 3s. Ooh! That's minus 3 AP now.
Okay, so 6 ups. No?
Yeah, well, you have full plate and shield, right?
Full plate and shield, yeah.
Okay, yeah, 6 ups, 2 6 ups.
No.
That's 2 dead. Now I have to hit you with the bull centaurs. Okay, okay, so far so good, so far so good. Okay, I have over here a bunch of attacks coming in for the other bull centaurs. It's 4s and 4s. 2, oh my god. Oh my god, alright. Awful. You get to hit me back. I've killed 2. You get to hit me back with 3 dudes plus your champion. So 4 attacks. Weapon skill 5 to weapon skill 4 is freeze. Ooh. And you've got strength 6 versus my toughness of 4, which is 2s. 1. Okay, 1 wound. No, minus 2 AP, right? Yeah. I have light armor, armored hide, shields. So 6 up.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll come back. Okay, we're going to do combat resolution. I did 2 wounds. You've done 1. You've got a banner. You're going to win. And you've got 2 ranks over me. So I lose by 2. I'm safe. It was the 2 and the 1. Either way, I would have been safe with that. But yeah. Okay, cool. I get pushed back by 2 inches. And I'm assuming you're going to follow up to avoid me charging you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Smart. Okay, we're going to move on to Chaos Dwarf turn 4, right?
4, 5. My turn 4, now your turn 4.
Yeah, my turn 4. Cool. Okay, Chaos Dwarf turn 4, and we're going to move that one first, the one closest to you.
Yep. Very good.
1 inch that way, so it just basically goes like that. And let's move this one.
Back 2. It will be, yes.
Yeah. So that's fine. I don't have any charges. I can't really do any charges. I've got shooting, a little bit of magic. So we're going to start off with a hell cannon directly onto that. And we're going to see how much we can do.
Ooh.
2 inches off. So at least I'm going to do some damage, right?
6.
6, okay. I was going to roll with this, and I can't roll with that because... All right, so 2 in the center, which is 2 ups. Yeah, 2 ups. Oh my god. All right, well, we've done 1 wound. No, you're not getting a save from that. And now I've got 4 with strength 5, toughness 4, right?
Ooh. 2.
Yeah, 2 at minus 2. So
6.
yeah. So we killed 2 more. All right. You have to take a panic test because it's a hell cannon shot, which, you know, something has been done. It's nice. And after that, I want to try and see if I can use the Death Shrieker. Ooh.
Reroll.
I think that's only once per game, actually. We're going to have to find out. So we just have to check. Yeah, Veteran is only for the leadership tech, not for break tech. So he is fleeing now. So turn around and flee, I guess. Yeah, he's now considered fleeing. You have to flip around. I mean, interesting. Now, they have to panic because it's just been right next to one of their friends. So 2. Plus one more. Yeah, you're fine.
7.
Okay, cool. I mean, that worked out, I guess. They're going to be fleeing, and they're going to continue fleeing until they get back. All right, so this can't fire because no line of sight, which means all these are going to go into that, and I'm praying that I can just kill off the unit. That's my only hope at the moment. So I've got to see if I've actually hit anything. That's the problem. Okay, yeah, so 5, which isn't too bad, and now moving on forwards. 2 and a -1.
So 5 ups.
Yep. 2 dead.
Yay.
Okay, that's not too bad. They will have to take a panic test because they are 25% of the unit. Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Combat over there, I guess. Oh, this is getting really tough. This is the problem. And I forgot to move these guys before, so I've kind of screwed myself over a little bit. But we'll move on to combat over here. We're starting off with combat over here. Can you give me a fear check, please? Almost forgot. Yeah, you're fine. Pause and freeze. 2. And freeze. Ooh, nice. -3 AP. So 6s.
2 molded.
2 dead. And now I have my Bull Center Taurox to come in, so we'll hit with that. These are renderers, not Taurox. The Taurox in the middle. So there's 5 attacks, 4s and 4s. 2. It's not great.
1.
1 at a -1. Dead. So I've killed 3 at least. You can only attack me with 2 guys, so a champion and a standard dude.
3s and 4s.
Yeah, what was your weapons go?
5.
Yeah, so just 1. And strength. Yeah, okay. No, I take a wound. Because quite weapons. No, I've still got a 6 up. 1 second. Please. Yay! That was on a 2, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Match. 8.
All right, so I've done 3 wounds. He's got 2 ranks over me from behind and a banner, so we're equal. We're stuck there. At least they're holding, right? Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. But we're going to move on to Dwarf Turn 5, which means we have to move these. Okay, Dwarf Turn 5, we've got this one hopefully going that way. No, 2 inches that way, which is nothing. And then this one over here.
6.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
At this point, I'm half tempted to just dispel my own spell.
Gosh.
You have to do a check to see if these guys are coming back. Yep, they reformed. They can't move, but they've reformed and they're back in the play. Right, so he's going to get a bombing run done. That means that you can put yourself up here. And that's it, right? On to shooting. So we can do the bombing run. Cool. Right, we're seeing the bombing run happen for the first time on the channel. Can you please roll a d6 and I'll tell you exactly what it is.
5.
That's a 5. Bombs away. Oh. Oh no. So we've got 2 templates, which is going to be pretty brutal. It's in the center over here. He's got to scatter each one. We're going to do the green one first.
2 inches.
2 inches this way. It's going to land. I think it's going to hit you too. Yeah. That's hitting 8 dudes and yourself.
Okay.
So that's hitting 8 dudes and yourself. I'll put a little marker down there so I can remember that. Oops. 1 second. And then we're going to do with the other one.
Stays.
Hit.
Cool.
So another 8. Cool. And yourself again, I think. On the center. Yeah. All right. So that's a lot of damage. I think. Oh.
16?
Yeah, 16. 16.
We'll go 8 and 8 first.
And those are strength 4, right?
Yep.
Strength 4, toughness 4. Oh.
-1 AP.
-1 AP. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. All right, strength 4, toughness 4.
Awesome.
Yep. So that's 4.
Yep.
Okay, roll the 8 again. Put a marker here to say 4. And that is, oh my god, 5.
Okay, so
That is 9.
6. No, 6 on 4 is 10.
Oh, it was 6. Okay. 10 saves, -1. Okay, give me a second. Right, 10, 5 ups. Oh boy. At least I've got the ward save there too.
1.
1. And I've got the ward save because it's within 6 inches of that.
1.
No. 5 ups.
5 ups. So
Yeah, because it's really weird, and we're going to have to check this 1 second, because for some reason the banner is better on other units, and I'm not too sure why. So we're going to have to check that out. Yeah, so we just double checked. For some reason, the Lamasu's beard is better for other units. So yeah, 5 dead. That's pretty much this rank here, and this dude over here. Now you have to take 2 hits to yourself. So 2 hits. 1 -1 AP. Yeah, you're fine. I think you're fine, actually.
strength 4. We will need a 4. Like,
Yeah, toughness 5. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, cool. Well, that's a bit of damage done. Is that all you're shooting?
That's,
Yeah,
that's all I'm bombing.
Oh,
Now I'm shooting.
we've got the Thunderers that can actually shoot over here, so 5 shots coming in.
3 hits.
What's the ballistic skill?
Be at 3.
So that would be 4s, 5s. You need 5s. Yeah, 3s. Okay, 3 of them came in. Strength 4, toughness 4.
Cool.
2 shots. One of them is armor piercing, so this one would be like that, and then a ward. Saved. And then this guy, that 5 up ward. Dead. Ouch. Ouchies. And I guess 2 more shots.
Cool.
These guys?
The iron breaks.
Yeah.
Still.
They're still in the play. So 2 shots.
1.
Yep.
I don't. AP 2, is it?
Was it AP 2?
Okay.
All right, it's 1 AP here, so we have to make sure. Yeah.
1 more.
1. Heavy losses here. Heavy losses.
Rapid.
Cannon coming in with a misfire.
Reroll.
I don't think your engineer can re-roll. I think it's once per game. We're going to have to find out, because this could be beneficial for me. Okay, yeah, he can actually re-roll, so 6. Okay, you're going for free.
Huh?
You're going for free, dudes.
Alright.
All right, let me.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. So it's free standard dudes now. Okay, 2 shots, 3 shots, 2 ups.
Yep.
Yep, and wards 2 dead. Oh boy. It's not looking good for the Chaos Dwarfs, so we're going to have to get into combat over here. At least I'll be striking first. But yeah, it's not looking good. Combat over here, we've got a fear check, and yeah, he's fine. I'm coming in, I've got weapon skill 5 versus your weapon skill of 4, right? Alright, so 4s and 3s again.
Yep.
2. I don't like these dice, they don't seem to roll too well for me.
1.
1 and a -2. Yeah, dead. Okay, and now I have 4s and 4s with the others. This is much better. See, what you have to do is insult the dice. This is with the centaur renderers, by the way. And 4s. 2 at a -1. Okay, so I killed 2 at least. That means that you get to attack me back with 3 dudes. Yep. So 4s. 2. And yeah. Yeah. That was strength 6, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
Two wounds, huh?
6 ups. Wait,
Say you
Yeah.
got the 6 up.
2 wounds. I lose a ball.
Mm.
Okay, we're gonna go straight into combat. Here it's I've done 2 wounds, you've done 2 wounds. You've got a banner, you've got a rank, I lose by 2. It's that simple. So we're fine. We're fine, just on the nose. Just on the nose.
Yep, you're staying.
I get pushed back though. So 2 inches and yeah, I forgot about that.
Follow back in.
Yeah. So now we're gonna move on to Chaos Dwarf turn 5. I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking great. I need to remove these guys, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a cleanup. I really need to do some sort of damage. Especially since it didn't go too well with me here. We're gonna have to see. Chaos Dwarf turn 5. First up, we're gonna move some stuff, so let's move this one first.
5 down.
5 up, yeah, it's out of the way. And this one, 6 this way.
Which way?
That way. That's it. Okay. So, I have no magic because my magic hasn't been great. I could have actually been using Curse of Ashut, but I'm going to try and do some damage. The first thing I'm going to do is fire directly into this lad because I need to do some damage, right? All right, I've got the Fireglaives going into here. It's point blank, 4s and 5s. It's still going to be difficult to kill, but I have to try. I've got 10 shots.
Quite good.
I think everything hit, yeah. Now, 5's to wound, which is a bit harder. But if I can get a few shots, right? A few, please, dice, please, be nice to me.
1, 2,
3. 3 shots. I think one was armor piercing. I'm going to have to check because there was 2 5s and 1 6. So give me 1 second. 2 of them are -1. 1 wound. And another one is -2. 2 wounds. It's got 4 wounds. Oh boy, that's not great. Now, I'll try and see if I can do something with him. I can do something with the Hell Cannon at least, but that's it. We've got the Hell Cannon going into the Longbeards, or at least I hope. Misfire. Oh my god. Oh boy. These ones aren't that, so we're going to have to find out what it is. Let me just roll it. This is not my game today. I've taken such a break from battle reports. The dice and the table and everything is just going against me. But not the pretty lights. Look at the new lights. We have to keep showing the new lights. That's a 2. Oh boy. I'm scared. Shaking. Chomp. I lose a handler.
Okay, fair enough.
Old school resin dude. Actually, no, he's fine cast. Oh boy. All right. Combat. I think the game is pretty much done. But we have to finish the turn at least. Praying to the dark gods over here. Oh, yeah, we've got a fear check. Ooh, 10. What's your leadership?
9.
We just checked, he's got fear, so that means that he's -1 to hit for me. Well, him to me. So I'm still hitting on 4s and 3s with my commander.
Ooh.
Awful. Awful. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not great. So we've got this instead. This is what my render. Oh no, I've only got 1 renderer left. So yeah, just the 4s. Oh my god. And no. Okay, you can hit me. What was that for?
Well, yeah.
No. Now you have to hit me with your guys.
So it's a full rank now.
It's a full rank.
So
6 attacks coming in now. 4s. Yeah, 4s this time.
3s.
That's still very good. And then
4 tools.
2s.
Oh yeah.
Grey weapons.
3.
He's done. You weren't focusing on the character, so it's that. Essentially, I've done nothing.
Yeah.
I flee.
Yeah. Ooh.
And boom. I am 10 inches away from you. This was stride.
Back, no?
Yeah. You won't be able to get me. I think that's done. Good game. Okay, we'll see you guys in the outro. 1, 2, 3. So, pretty fun game, man.
Great game. Really enjoyed it.
It's your first full length, right?
First full length for a very long time.
Yeah. So Jaden's going to be on the channel once every 2 weeks. The idea is Walter's coming back next week. He's finally recovered. And we're going to have a lot more coming out and being actually consistent this time. Thankfully, since we have a brand new guest, just in case Walter gets sick, he'll be showing up a lot more and so on.
Yep.
But yeah, I did promise battle reports. It's going to happen a lot more. Chaos Dwarfs are going to get retired for a bit. As you can, it's been very obvious today that they need a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit more diverse, bigger force.
Yeah, maybe some Black Orcs and stuff. But yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah.
I'll see you all again very, very soon, guys.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.